All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We have our bulky yarn, or this might be chunky, I'm not sure. Get you a 6mm hook, get you some stitch markers, some scissors, and just make a slip knot, and then chain up 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then put your stitch marker on that 15th stitch. This stitch marker right here will guide us for our next round. And then just chain up 3, 16, 17, 18. Now, in that 14th stitch right here, we are going to make one cluster. So yarn over, go inside of that 14th stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through the first 2. So yarn over again, go inside that same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through the next 2, the first 2, and then yarn over inside that same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through the first 2. You will have 4 loops on your hook. Just yarn over, go through all 4. This will be our first cluster. In the next stitch right here, stitch 13, put in 1 single crochet. The next stitch, stitch number 12, put in 1 single crochet. The next stitch, yarn over, we're going to make a cluster, go inside that stitch, pull up a loop, go through the yarn over, go through the first 2, yarn over, go back inside that same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through the first 2, and then yarn over again, go back inside that same stitch, and then pull up a loop, yarn over, go through the first 2. You will have 4 on your hook. Yarn over, go through all 4. In the next stitch, make a single crochet. In the next stitch, make a single crochet. In the next stitch, make a cluster, yarn over, go through the stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through the first 2, yarn over, go back inside that same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through the first 2, and then yarn over again, go back inside that same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through the first 2. You will have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, go through all 4. In the next stitch, place 1 single crochet. In the next stitch, place 1 single crochet. In the next stitch, place 1 cluster, yarn over, go through that stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through the first 2, yarn over, go back inside the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through the first 2, and yarn over again, go back inside the same stitch, yarn over, go through the first 2. You will have 4 on your hook, yarn over, go through all 4. In the next stitch, place 1 single crochet. In the next stitch, place 1 single crochet. In the next stitch, yarn over, go through that stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through the first 2, yarn over, go through that stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through the first 2, yarn over, go through that stitch, yarn over, go through the first 2. You will have 4 on your hook, pull through. Now, in this last stitch, just place 1 double crochet. One double crochet. Okay. Now, this is how your first row should look like. You should have 5 clusters. All right, so to start round 2, we are going to turn our work and then chain 1. In that same chain 1 space, we are going to place 1 single crochet. Now you need to mark that stitch because it will help guide you. So mark that in the next In the next stitch on top of the cluster, place a single crochet. That is 2. In the next stitch, you will have 2 single crochets right here. So in this stitch, place 1 single crochet. On top of that other single crochet, place 1 single crochet. And then you will do this all the way down. So right now we are at 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and our 14th single crochet will be on top of the cluster. 14. All right, so in the stitch right next to our single crochet, we are going to place a single crochet in that one. So this will be 15, and mark that 15th stitch, because like I stated before, it will help you to count your stitches easier. And in that same 15th stitch, we are going to place another single crochet. So that's 16. In this space right here, place 1 single crochet, and that's 17. And we are on the other side, and we are going to place a single crochet in that one, and that is 18. And in that same stitch, place another one, 2. So that second stitch we just did, mark that. That is going to be the first one starting going down. So from right here, from this green to this pink, that is 15. And then we added 3 right here, 16, 17, 18. And this is 19, or 1 if you want to start over. And then on top of that cluster, 2. The 2 single crochets in there, 3, 4 on top of the cluster will be 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 on top of that cluster, 14, and then on top of that double crochet right there would be 15. So mark that 15th stitch. All right, so from starting over here, the green to the pink, that is 15. We added another one inside of that 15th stitch, so 16, 17, 18. And then from this purple to this orange would be 15. And then now we just need to add 3 over here. So in that same 15th stitch, we are going to place another one. 16, and then we are going to place 2 in this double crochet area space. 18. So now you should have 36 single crochets in all. 36 in all. And we are, since we back at the beginning of our single crochet, we are going to slip stitch and boom, and be sure to mark that again just to be on the safe side. And you are looking golden. This is how it should look. You got you a mini boat. And now turn your work. We are on round 3 and chain 1 in that same space. Place 1 single crochet. Okay. In the next stitch, place 1 single crochet. In the next stitch, place a cluster. And you can really take these stitch markers off. You really just need 2, well, 1 really, but 2 to know where you started at and where you ended at. So I did not mark my first thing, but it's right here. Okay, this is my cluster. These is my 2 single crochets, so it's gonna be that one. In the next stitch, single crochet. Next stitch, single crochet. Next stitch, a cluster. Next stitch, single crochet. Next stitch, single crochet. In the next stitch, a cluster. Next stitch, single crochet. Next stitch, single crochet. Next stitch, a cluster. The next stitch, single crochet. The next stitch, a single crochet, and then the next stitch, make a cluster. You guys, we really got done with the hard part. Like, the only hard part was round 2. That's it. That's it. The next stitch. So the only thing that we are going to be doing from now on is just alternating rounds. So like the next round would be single crochets all the way around. The round after that would be your single crochet and then your clusters. Okay, so we did our 2. We're going to place that right here. This is our last thing. After this, don't place no single crochet. You should end on the cluster. Now all you want to do is just, the only reason we end on the cluster is because this is connected to that chain 1 and we do not want to add any extra stitches. So slip stitch into that beginning stitch, and everything should line up. You should have 5 right here, 5 right here, and 5 right here, and 1 bubble with 1 bubble on that side, which is good. So turn your work, chain 1, and in that same stitch place a single crochet, mark it, and for this round we are going to be placing 1 single crochet all the way until you have 36 single crochets in total. So there's 1, Alright, and this is 36. I have 36 single crochets in total. And right here we would not be making no type of stitch right there, because that's going to give us increase. So that's how I look. Let me see. We should, I don't know which row this is, row 4 or row 5. Let me check right quick. I got my pattern written down for me. All right, so this is round 4. Now we're just gonna slip stitch round 4 close. And then for round 5, you're just gonna pick up what you did for round 3. So round 5 will be turn your work and then chain 1, single crochet in that same stitch, mark it, single crochet in the next stitch, and then make you a cluster in the following stitch. And you're just going to be alternating these rounds until you get to round 12. Round 12 would be our cluster row. So I will meet you back when we have 12 rounds. So right now we are on round 5. And then the next round we're going to be doing the single crochet in each stitch around for 36 single crochets total. And I will meet y'all back at the end of round 12 going to the beginning round of 13. Alright, you guys, I am back, and we ended on row 12, which was the single crochet round. I told y'all that row 12 would be the popcorn, but that was my bad. But so row 12 is the single crochet round, and you should have 36 single crochets in total. And then we're just going to slip stitch into that first single crochet. And to start round 13, which is the handle, all we're going to do is just turn our work, chain 1 in that same stitch, put 1 single crochet, mark it, in the next stitch, single crochet, in this third stitch, put a cluster, and then the next stitch, put 1 single crochet, in the next stitch, put 1 single crochet, and then we're going to turn our work, chain 1, in that same stitch, put 1 single crochet, mark it, put 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 1 single crochet on top of that cluster, 1 single crochet in the next stitch, and we are back at the beginning stitch, and put 1 single crochet in there. So in total you should have 5 single crochets, 1 2 3 4 5. We're going to turn our work, chain 1, in that same stitch, put 1 single crochet, mark it, in the next stitch, put 1 single crochet, in the next stitch, put a cluster, in the next stitch, put 1 single crochet, and in this last stitch, put 1 single crochet. Now this is going to be the pattern for these couple rows until we get to this side. You should have, starting right here, this is the first bubble, this is the second, so in total you should have about 9 clusters. So just do your cluster row, then do your single crochet row, then do your cluster row, then do your single crochet row, then continue to do that. So turn your work, chain 1 in that same space, 1 single crochet, mark it, in the next put 1 single crochet on top of that cluster, 1 single crochet, in the next 1 single crochet, and then in your last put 1 single crochet, and then turn your work, chain 1 in that same stitch, 1 single crochet, mark it, in the next 1 single crochet, And then in the next, make a cluster. And then in the next, 1 single crochet. And then in the last stitch, put 1 single crochet. Now, like I stated before, you're going to repeat this round until you get 9 clusters. So we at 3 right now. And complete this. We just need 6 more. And I'll meet y'all back so I can be able to show y'all how to attach it to this side. Alright, you guys, so I am back. I did my 9 clusters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you should have did your cluster, then your single crochet, cluster, single crochet, cluster, single crochet, cluster, single crochet. So, and then so just end on your cluster row. And then so now to attach to the other side, just lay it flat and look at the sides. You know these are your sides because we started with 5. So this side, get your middle stitch of that on top of that that cluster. So that middle whatever stitch is on top of that cluster, put in a single crochet. Okay, and then count 2 stitches over. 1, 2, and put in 1, 2. Put in another stitch marker. So to attach, remember we have 5 stitches across. So go inside the stitch marker and then just get your scrap and just like turn it just a little bit. Just turn it. And then we're just going to attach it. Just pull it through. Don't do nothing else. Now in the next stitch over, insert your hook and insert your hook on in the next stitch over on the scrap. Pull through your yarn and then make a single crochet just like that. Okay, now the next stitch, go through, and then in this third stitch on our cluster, go through that one and pull it through, and then make a single crochet just like that. In the next stitch, which is the 4th stitch, go through that and go through that 4th stitch on that one. Yarn over, pull it through, and make a single crochet. And then the 5th stitch, go through it, remove that stitch marker, and go through this 5th stitch, yarn over, and make a single crochet. And just like that, you are done. Look how cute it is. Super cute, and it's seamless. So just cut your yarn and make a knot. Just pull that yarn through and make a knot. Now all you gotta do is just weave in your ends with your needle, and you're done. So I just want to show y'all how you look. Like, look how cute it looks. Oh my goodness. If you want to make it like longer, Then just do like more chains at the bottom. Like, it is so freaking cute. It is so freaking cute. Oh my goodness, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial because I really did enjoy making this, and it only took like an hour, probably less. It's super cute. So now all I'm gonna do is just weave in my ends, and I'm gonna go show it off. So thank you guys for watching my video.